Hi, I'm back again. I decided to put on some makeup and stuff because I really enjoyed posting the last post. I got to see myself for the first time on camera and really look and see what my actions are like. And perhaps now I understand why some people have labeled me with the title schizophrenic, or no, not schizophrenic, schizoaffective, which is not such a bad case as schizophrenic, but it is a light case of schizophrenia and bipolar. So, as the years have progressed and I've been through therapy, I have really learned that therapy will not change the things that are most dear to you. I have learned that to have peace between different peoples, understandings must be made upon what these people's prospects on how to communicate are. You gotta know what they will accept and what they don't. And different therapists, different people are different. There's actually some people who would accept me in a therapy setting. I just feel it's safe for me to be there because it's expected of me from many people. Yes, etc. The therapist I'm at now, she's very understanding. She's my age, and that might help a little bit. I also see her as someone that is quite in the light. I see light when I look at her. I don't see judgment and fear of the system that does persecute people. And thus, if the therapist feels that fear, she will not be able to be honest with you about who you really are and what you may really need. And frankly, many people have not perhaps traveled the path that a person labeled with a mental disorder has. Perhaps they have not seen such darkness. Yes, my life is getting much better as I understand how to integrate my philosophy and truth into the idea of this society. And what I intend to do with this knowledge as I grow and become strong in this framework of society, I really intend to become a healer of some sort. No, I will not work at a hospital, but I would like to work with energy and heal people that way. It is such a dream to do that, and to become one with it, you kinda gotta understand what dreaming's all about. Yeah. So now, if I were to become a therapist of some kind, oh yeah, look at me. It is possible that someone like me could become a therapist. And I bet I could even be appreciated by some people. I bet I could be appreciated by some patients, actually, and at the same time fit into the rules and regulations of the government. Thus, I would be helping people with my own energy signature, which every person does to every other person. I am just a little bit more knowledgeable of darkness, and so perhaps I would tend to attract those types of people to my practice. And I have learned that you must search for the type of people you like, because everybody is different. It just pleases me so much to be with someone understanding. I associate that with the sephirah Binah, as it is black and it covers understanding, and that's what it's all about, intuition and stuff. That's what I associate with the word understanding. It is a little occult and exoteric term. Other people may attribute the word understanding with other meanings, and yet the word is still the same, and so the basic idea prevails through every person's head and every person's way of expressing it. This is this structure, this thing, these basic words that anybody could say, really become different entities to these different people. When one person says suffering, perhaps she works fast food, she will think, I really don't like my job. Another person thinks of suffering, they might think of, the Buddha practice or something. Suffering is imminent in this life on earth. There's just so many different ways to look at things, and I believe that it is the human's job to understand that their energy signature is okay. It's okay. And why people don't understand this maybe is because not everyone's energy signature and soul being fits into the structure of the government. And it really is a joint effort, and you do have to give some things up to be able to fit into society and get your word heard. It really is learning a new language to be able to be effective in society, I believe. But different types of people can be effective in society, as Satanists is actually acknowledged as a religion in America, and that's just a huge I'll say it, breakthrough in this world, I believe, because darkness is a part of life, and someday I will be quite evident of what darkness means. There's lightness, but darkness exists too, as there's day and there's night. Imagine a world where there's day and night, and most of the people only believe there's day. For the people whose soul just blooms at night, this is a huge step to take to communicate with these people, and it really, things are there for a reason, and it's for all of us to learn from. And peace basically is the answer. Peace is not just quiet all the time. Peace, I believe, is no war, no killing. Peace, you can stretch that meaning indefinitely, and that's all true. As well as darkness. So I give you that. Darkness can be bad. Darkness can be good. Yeah, okay. I want to show you a crystal that I have. See? That's my crystal. I love this. This is the reason why I bought it. One, that it's, okay, I'll put it right there. It's a lot cheaper than this other place I got it at. I usually get my crystals at this place, Crone's Cupboard. They're reasonably priced for their crystals. I went to this other place. They're just not as widely known as Crone's Cupboard. They don't get as much traffic, so their crystals are a little more. I got a smaller one for a bigger price, and so I got a Crone's Cupboard to get my crystals. This was about $30. I don't know, does anybody get theirs cheaper or more expensive? But the reason why I got this quartz crystal is because of this right there. I love that angle. It's so incongruous, and it reminds me of almost danger. It reminds me of the sephirah Binah on the Tree of Life, and I can't get this. Okay, I have to get the bottom parallel with the bottom of the screen. There we go. And I have kind of been told by a teacher that perhaps I should study that sephirah Binah. Actually, my screen just got black. There we go. And so I've been doing it energetically, thinking of how that sephirah can relate to what I encounter in life, instead of being a fervent reader of many things upon that subject. I've read a lot about stuff, but frankly, at one point in my, it just started to bore me. I still do it, but right now I'm learning about integrating that kind of learning into the physical world and also my energetic world. Yeah, operating in the physical world is really quite my goal in life. It's not a goal in life, it's just what God, I think, requires of me at this point. And to be peaceful and also be accepting of many interesting energies, one has to follow God. And you get to know God by getting to know yourself and getting to know what you like. So when you see this crystal, do you feel any energies with it? Because I am curious to hear what other people gather from this crystal, what they think of. Yeah, this is very severe, a severe angle, severe color of life. And yeah, I love big crystals. I just feel an affinity with them. They vibrate at a certain rate, and it really excites me. How can that be exciting to somebody? I don't know. Okay. Yeah, you can almost like ski down this or something. So, no, I don't have any words that come to my mind right now about this crystal that are touchy-feely and give the ability to actually feel, to bridge mind to reality in such a way that you would understand, that the mind would understand. I already told you what I associated with the crystal. So, when I meditate, sometimes I put crystals around me. I adore quartz crystals. They're like frozen water to me. I just want to lick them. I don't know why. And so I surround myself with the crystals, and I meditate, and it's quite fun. I meditate in a way that's kind of stream of consciousness, and I've done it for a while, so, yeah, I kind of know what to expect and what to feel for to expand all that I experience into an experience that I like. It's quite fun. I also feel things. My bed vibrates and right behind me. Yeah, I see things in my mind. I get premonitions, and I've experienced a lot of activity from the other side. It sounds so trivial to say it that way. I am a very boring person. But yeah, one night when I was sleeping, I woke up and I felt a hand caressing my cheek, and it was done in a very adoring way, and that makes me curious about the being. Yes, darkness does love me, and to respect it, you must understand it. Because if you don't respect it, it does have the potential, it has the energy signature and potency. It's under pressure in a way that it really can thrash back, just like any person. You insult them, they might thrash back. Not thrashing back and also understanding what's going on is a little goal of mine, probably of many people.